Nice. Can we be not live? Can we go back? I'm scared. Maybe. No, I'm just here to see more meat. Nice. Yo, I fucked some meat.
はい。
いや、コージ。今日はもう講義はないよな。
ああ。
相談がある。駐車場に来てくれないか。
今すぐにか。
あ、待ってる。
待たせたか。
いいや。前にも話したと思うが、僕は今、オーガイっていう人についていろいろと調べなきゃならない。
I'm waiting for the question. I need to recall what happened last time, actually. Like, last time we went to, like, we figured out that our beautiful Saya, can actually manipulate supposedly consciousness, some sort of weird way. Yeah, I know that much happened. Then rape happened. Then we need. Yeah, right. And then we need to fight Olga. That's pretty much what happened last time.
"そうらしいな。
No humanity. I
それが
become meat.
ここに
Destroyer
来
of
ていろいろと
worlds.
難しくなってきたんだ。やっぱり僕一人じゃ無理かもなって。 で、お前にも手伝ってほしいんだ、コウジ。
一体どういう風の吹き回しだ？
Has he been smoking the meat?
だって、お前も関心あるんだろ、コウジ。お前も僕の後から、大貝教授の家をいろいろと探し回ってたじゃないか。僕とお前とでバラバラに探すなんて二度手間だよ。どうせなら、協力してもっと効率的にやろう。
うん。
ともかく、今日は足が必要なんだ。車を出してくれないか。
まあ、構わんが。
Do you like my car? Multi-meat Drifto? Yes, and also meat jokes are the only thing that you're going to get today. Oh yeah, that's the thing that happened. Like, I don't know. I don't think we got any like I mean, because anime plot power. We'll see about that. Dude, why do you smell like meat? Yeah, there's no pointer.
で、
Dude,
どこに行くんだ？
do you drive in Japan on the right side?
栃木の北の方、那須高原の近所だな。
栃木？
住所はこれだ。この建物を探してほしい。今から出発すれば夕方頃には着くだろう。
まあ、そうかもしれんが。別荘か何かか、これは。
多分、そこに大貝教授もいるらしい。
東京に戻るのは夜中かもな。
悪いな、世話をかけて。
いいさ。
And yeah, obviously, that's just go drive 200 kilometers. I mean, sure. Whatever. Oh, that's a familiar thing. No! I forgot. I forgot that we named it the vegan dimension. God damn it. Why? All I have to think about now is vegan Gaines and his stupid screaming. This is my. No, wait, that was Onision who said that. This is my vegetarian body! I hope you know what I'm talking about right now. Oh my god, holy crap, I need to send you this. Here, go watch this after the stream or something. Suddenly. Yes, because that is the logical conclusion. No. Crying. Jesus Christ, woman. Ultimate bottom bitch. It looks like that this choker is like a sort of like contraption that will cut her head off if she doesn't think about Fumi like for like even a 5 seconds, and then she just explodes. Because yes. Because you know. Me, me. Nitrot. It's all. Does it want us to buy Discord Nitro Plus? I bought the entire goddamn year thing for $100. Because I just wanted to have that boost and didn't want to pay it for like a month, and I knew I had like a lot of money, so I was just gonna fuck it. I'm not gonna pay for it twice, obviously, because at that point, no. Hmm? That's a random question. Let's see. Beers wieder. Shopping. I see one for 100. A brand new is like 200 euro. I see one being sold at for 36 euro. I don't think that is one that is correct. There's like a special edition being sold for 120. You could probably get a really cheap one used. Depending on its like state, you could sell it for like a good amount. Your economics over there? What are they? Tell me. Oh man. Hmm. I don't know. Just roll with it. Just roll with it. Maybe they were. Let's just wait. Yes. Uh. The stream is still alive. We're running. Still running, Bunko. Bunko? for you. And now it just so happens that Bunko fried his PC. Never forgetty, rest in spaghetti. Hmm. Yes, we are. Just wait up. Maybe something else will consume her beforehand. Hmm. Run, girl, run. Well, she was a nice character. Good to know her. You will be missed. I hate random cry moments. No, well, you didn't really miss any. Whatever. You only are watching the last moments of this pitiful girl.
Ty?
Is your wait. I have you muted on stream. So I will hold on.
I think I just realized. In
Yeah,
my
your mic is dead.
yeah, my mixer was muted for some random reason.
The hell? God
Thanks,
damn it,
OBS.
Funko.
Thanks, OBS. Very cool.
Bruh.
Okay, with that out of the way, then.
Quality stream.
Quality stream indeed. We've been streaming for what, 30 minutes? Yeah. Quality stream, everyone. With a sudden flash of clarity, Yo presses the most frequently used speed dial button on the phone in her tightly clenched fist. The phone dials Omi's number. It only takes a second for the signal to reach the nearest relay station, and then...
And then... Cheetah Man.
a familiar ringtone echoes through the house. It's coming from the second floor. Someone must be
Beep
still up
beep,
there
it's
in the
death
room with the
like
moving
you.
curtains.
Imagine if just Shooting Stars started playing.
Dee, 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 dee,
No, you like your ringtone.
dee, 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 dee. No, wait, no, that's the Windows XP shutdown.
That is your brain right now. That went offline.
Pretty much. Pretty much. My brain right now is like, the dial-up modem sound. That's my brain right now. Omi phone rings for just a few moments and then it stops as whoever is holding it realizes Yo's intention. For the first time, Yo feels the definite presence of her formless guide.
誰ですか
My boy.
My boy.
My boy.
She gathers her courage and calls out into the house, but there is no response. Whoever it is must not want to be seen. Shallowing hard? That's wording? Wording question mark? Shallowing. Ooh. And let's see. There we go. Yeah, swallowing hard. Yo walks down the hallway to the staircase. Maybe it's Omi. Maybe it's Fuminori. Surely it's just the two of them playing a prank on her. Koji might even be here with them. Your mind's filled with comforting images of her friends. She needs to believe that there is still hope, otherwise she could not take another step.
おみちゃんだよね咲坂くんだよね
You see, David, my brain right now, as I said, is the dial-up modem sound.
No, it was the Windows sound.
No, that's me when that's like that. You see, when my brain is working, it's the dial-up modem sound. Then when I realize my stupidity, it just goes tee dee 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 for a second, and then tee dee 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 dee, and continues with the dial-up modem. I literally woke up like 20 minutes ago. As she climbs the stairs one at a time, Yo calls out in a voice choked with tears. When they see her sobbing, they probably laugh at her. Let them. It would be the happiest moment of her life. She just wants this storming to end. And it will end. She tries to move faster, but her trembling legs will not let her. With each agonizing second that passes, she begs for release from this nightmare. I just realized, what's the point in the holes at the side of this t-shirt?
Didn't we have this conversation before?
But now you see this line here? I don't know if my cursor is visible on the stream. This one
Oh
here.
god, this girl is about to die.
No, see,
It won't matter for long.
like, so she's not even wearing her pants in her hips. like this line here, like this should be her hips, right? Based on this line. So that means that like, huh? What is this? Where is this character design? Like, if someone were to flip this like up, you could
Oh,
almost like you could like.
Uncle.
She's,
Game.
no, wait, she's not even wearing panties, man. What the fuck? Like, huh? What is this game? Ah. After clinging for what it seems an eternity, Yo finds herself standing in the second floor hallway. Sorry, man. I just can't. It's kind of like my OCD. Just kind of like, what the fuck? No sound greets her. There is only the gloom, brimming with silent malice.
おみちゃんおみちゃん
She shuffles forward, calling out in a weak voice.
出てきてよお願いだよこんなのもうやだよ
The door in front of her is half open. It must lead to the room that overlooks the front gate. Yo watches helplessly from a corner of her mind as her body, seeming to move of its own volition, slowly opens the door. The room is empty. The damp, sticking air clings to your skin.
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
She is at her limit, unable to take a single step more. Her spirit has been utterly crashed. Perhaps this is the moment her tormentor was waiting for. Wait. Wait.
Wait, 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 wait,
Wait.
Can we show this on YouTube?
No, we can't. Let me, like, what? Wait, can we?
Can we? Let's not do that.
Let's.
I mean,
What?
you can do a lot of things on YouTube, but
What?
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 Huh?
Huh?
Is this not the wrong version of the game book?
No, this is the. It says S, which means it's Steam. Um. um. What? Excusez-moi?
Huh?
Huh? What? I guess nipples are allowed on Steam, like before the whole like hentai thing is of. It might be because of that? What? Oh my god. Am I gonna get terminated?
No, you're not.
Okay.
You'll get a warning at most, and you'll probably be able to fight it. And I think nudity in video games is usually more respectable. Think
Let's
about
see.
it. This is the website where you can literally find dick surgery. Anyways,
Let's
dick
see.
open.
Dick open. Let me,
Yeah, I agree with David. This is fine.
let me,
I know that the logic of other people do it on YouTube, so why me doesn't really apply to YouTube, because YouTube is literally the most inconsistent platform for the most part of things when it comes to these rebuttals, but you know.
I have the greatest idea. Let me put this. Stop. Where is my OBS? Image. Add image. Let me make it. There we go. That's that. There we go. There we go. That's that's our sensor right now.
I can't see it, but I'll have to see it on stream.
No, I can't make the text window opaque. So this is the best we can do.
Why?
Yes. I'll just read. Something grabs your arms from behind. Something flexible and strong, like slime-covered rubber. As the thing binds her limbs, finger-like appendages tear roughly through her blues and force their way inside. Yo screams at the top of her lungs, amazed that she still has the strength to do so. Responding to her distress, primal energy surges through her body as she flails wildly to free herself. However, the grip of the thing behind her remains unbreakable. With escaping impossible, you can only scream louder as something cold and wet slips under her bra and wraps itself around her bee.
Starting off the stream good, let me tell you.
Her ears are filled with the sound of something slimy sliding over her skin. As the loathsome assault continues, the unimaginable terror threatens to drive Yo utterly mad. Her throat is already raw from screaming, and now she can't even breathe as she struggles desperately against her attacker. You know, I just realized something, right? I'm censoring like this, right? And then you have like a certain like whole IP tuber that literally just like grab like like barcode black bars, right? Put it on an overlay as she reviewed her fucking loots on Pixiv. And she still hasn't been banned or like get a strike or something. Nice.
However, I will admit, I made Rythera play Toho 10 once in a stream, and whenever he died, he had to watch the entire Shrek movie. That got taken down though. So I think we're out of the like bad zone. I think we escaped Susan's wrath.
I hope so. As the loathsome assault continues, the unimaginable terror threatens to drive Yo utterly mad. Her throat is already raw from screaming, and now she can't even breathe as she struggles desperately against her attacker. Suddenly, the thing pulls away. Yo falls to the floor, unable to support herself on her unresponsive legs. The creature that grabbed her is still here, lurking in a dark corner of the room. She can feel it watching her, but can't bring herself to turn around. She knows that seeing it will likely destroy the last vestige of her sanity. From close by comes the beep of buttons being pressed. Yo hears a cheerful electronic sound, terribly out of place in this room, and sees the phone in her hand blink coldly as the new text message has arrived. She is powerless to stop herself from reading the characters on the screen. You are pretty and your breasts are big and soft. I bet they are good for attracting males. Now she has her answer. The message from Omi's phone were sent by the thing that just mauled her bee. Curls up into a tiny sobbing ball, unable to raise her voice or even move. The creature makes a burbling sound. Yo somehow
Good morning, can I make you some tea?
Yo somehow understands that it's
By the
laughing at
way, are you
her.
going to
No,
are you
no.
going to remove that sensor thing?
That sensor is still there for a reason, Ty.
Oh.
I'm
Oh.
I don't know if the next CG will be sensor or not, so I'm gonna keep the sensor just
Okay.
in case.
Better safe than sorry, I guess.
That must be how you tempted Fuminori. You tried to steal him from me, didn't you? Thief. Okay, they should be okay. Right, Ty?
Yeah, but just barely, dude. Just barely.
It should be Daijobu as long as the game doesn't pan or something. There we go.
Just immediately starts padding.
Something cold seizes Jaw's ankle, then travels slowly up her legs until it has covered her entire lower body. Some primal feminine instinct tells her exactly what is going to happen. She will be raped, powerless to resist a fate worse than death. She pleads feebly, even though there is no hope that the inhuman creature will be merciful.
お願いそれだけは
She hears its bubbling laughter again. The thing is enjoying her sorrow, her despair. Yo no longer has the strength to resist the monster on top of her. She's only able to shiver in revulsion as the cold, slimy thing covers her body. Her sight grows dim as her mind sinks deeper and deeper into a black swamp-like abyss. A weight pushes itself between her legs, but it seems so far away.
God. It's fucked, my dude.
I won't kill you.
Oh.
Though her mind is now barely functioning, Yo hears a boy whisper to her inside her head. It is a girl's voice, sweet and sinister, with the cruel innocence of a child gleefully plucking the wings from butterflies. Instead, I'll let you share in our happiness. Rejoice, Yo. We'll love you to death. The soft voice is a stark construct to the unyielding strength that drives irresistibly into Yo's core. The pain is sharp and savage, greater than anything that she has ever felt before. It should be unbearable, but there is no longer enough left of Yo's mind to recognize recognize it as pain. Oh. While she stares blankly at the thing slithering deeper and deeper into her body, another thought floats through her fading consciousness. I've still never been kissed, have I?
So that's your thought, huh? We can change to that any second now.
Yeah. And then, this image right here looks like, all those shit posting, just those shit posts of like, the thing rapidly approaching. Just like add some like top and bottom text, and there you go. It has begun to snow by the time they pass Utsunomiya on the Tohoku Expressway.
下が雪道になってなきゃいいがな。
I hope the roads aren't snowed out, Kochi says. Wait. Um, Ty?
Yeah?
You know what this thing reminds me of?
What does it, Bunko?
You watch the stream. You watch the stream and see.
God damn it. Now I have to click forward and wait and yeah, I'm looking, Bunko. There's nothing.
There you go.
Oh, there. Uncle, why?
Why not? Like we can put it like this, and it would like fit. You know? Where is the? There we go.
Are we just gonna keep that there?
Perhaps. Let me line it up.
We're gonna go. And I would drive 100 miles, and I would drive 100 more.
In the passenger's seat,
God.
Fuminori is gazing out of the frosted windows in silence. He's been in this trance-like state for almost an hour now. So, have I achieved comedy now?
No,
Oh. Taking
you're
advantage
cringe.
of this inattention, Koji stares unabashedly at Fuminori from the corner of his eyes. He still doesn't understand the danger signals as he's been getting from the man. Fuminori has stopped avoiding Koji and he's even looking at him in the eye when he talks. So why does he seem more distant now than he did when he was trying to push his friends away? Fuminori's posture is noticeably relaxed, but his gaze never wavers. Not even for a moment, it is as though he's focused on a clearly defined future that he's chosen to bring about, one that has no place for the needs or wants of others. Right now, Fuminori is complete. Koji cannot help but feel that beneath his bland exterior is a core of solid steel that no one can touch.
近江だけどな。
Koji suddenly, trying to gauge Fuminori's reaction.
いなくなって今日で1週間になる。まだ何の連絡もない。
そう。
Fuminori replies curtly, still staring into the distance.
心配だね。どうしたんだろう。
I look at the image now, Ty. I can't imagine like super muscly Koji. Just
Would he be beefy? I hear
Ty.
children crying outside.
They hear your bad pun. They hear your absolutely terrible pun.
Yeah, I am going to die.
Don't die, please.
Do you hear that when I talk a bit? Like, do you hear it screaming in the back?
Yeah, barely, but it is there. Wait,
Nice.
wait.
Ty abuses children in his own home.
Wait, can I flip this? I wonder, can I flip this image? No, I
Can
can't.
in OBS.
No, I can't.
You just have to. You have to like. I think it was either Control or Shift, and then you kind of like just turn it around. You can definitely mirror on OBS. I did it before.
No. No.
Like you have to touch the corner, and not the corner, like the side of it. I'm gonna open OBS myself now, just to see how you do it. God damn
Ah,
it,
there we
Coco.
go.
Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna do it then.
Oh, but I can't. Oh, I can't. Wait, can I? Can I? I can make it bigger, but can I rotate?
I don't think you can rotate.
Nah. There we go. Wait, no, that's. There we go.
God damn it! We're supposed to be playing this game, and here we are just doing shit toasts.
There we go. Now it feels it kind of blend. No, wait. Wait, now it looks worse. Give me a second.
Cut off the top by moving the corner and. We teach it. By the way, Book. I think stream's dead. No,
Yeah, I don't
okay.
know. It crashed for a
Stream
second.
died for a second.
Wait, what were you saying, Ty?
You can hold Alt and then move the sides, and that's how you cut.
Oh. Now if I can Alt. Oh, so like.
Yeah. See? Now
Ah.
I'm teaching you OBS in this stream.
So this should look like this. There we go.
Yeah. The meme is complete.
The meme has been completed.
Alas.
It would
We
be
can finally
better.
continue on.
It would be better if I could rotate so I can like actually line it perfectly, but oh well. Himno replies scarcely, still staring into the distance. Fuminori's tone is completely emotionless. Koji might as well have asked him about the weather or the condition of the mountain roads near their destination.
もう一度聞くが、お前何か思い当たる節はないか？
いや、全然。
Fuminori answers, in exactly the same tone that he used when Koji first questioned him following Omi's disappearance.
まるで気にかけてないみたいだな。
It's like you don't give a damn.
そんなことないさ。
Finally, Fuminori shows some emotion. He sounds hurt, like he can't believe Koji could think such a thing.
彼女、僕の家に来る途中でいなくなったんだろ？もちろん僕だって心配だよ。
Sudden frustration wells up inside Koji. If possible, he'd like nothing more than to beat the secrets out of Fuminori's head. Okay, so yes, our meme has been cancelled.
Dead.
Yeah, it has been cancelled by the game.
But keep it there in case the screen comes up again.
Yeah, I know. I didn't delete it. I just hide it. Koji is worried sick about Omi. To have his concern brushed off so coldly would be unbearable coming from a complete stranger. But from Fuminori, who was his best friend, it's... Fuminori never used to be cautious. Even if Koji tried to interrogate him, he'd probably never find out what changed him so. You know, I just thought about another amazing meme. Let's see.
No, not another one.
Let's see. Wait, can I make it black? Doesn't seem like it. Okay. Oh well.
You've actually became a Joel clone, like David says.
I mean,
Amazing.
I'm trying to make memes here. There we go. There you go. There you go, Ty.
We're going. This stream sucks.
You see, it looks like a quality shit post now, Ty. You can't deny it. You know it. And it fits so well, let's be honest. There. Let's continue. Fuminori never used to be this colors. Even if Koji tried to interrogate him, he'd probably never find out what changed him so. If Fuminori were still hiding inside the shell he erected around himself after the accident, Koji might have been able to get some answer out of him. With this lie evaded Fuminori, however, there's nothing Koji can do. Fuminori will never reveal his true intentions. Not to anyone. All that's left then is for Koji to discover the truth on his own.
近江はな、筑波のことでお前に話があったんだ。
I hope you took a screenshot of that meme, Ty. Pepe Hans.
I didn't, but I'm going to back in the stream and then do it properly. I hate this so much.
Fuminori smiles bitterly at the mention of Tsukawa's name, perhaps feeling sympathy for her pain. To Koji, however, it seems like pity. The short one directs to an ant or a worm. Uh, all the sources in my OVS right now is oof, too much memes. Just like, yeah.
筑波さんか。参ったね。まあ、あんなことがあった後だからさ、最近声がかけづらくて。
Unbelievable. If Fuminori's feelings for Yo were this cold, then he would have rejected her when she first confessed to him, but he didn't. Or at least the Fuminori before the accident didn't. Once again, Koji can't help but wonder if this man who looks like his friend is really a different person who only possesses the memories of Sakisaka Fuminori. The snow has stopped falling. When they get off the West Nasu Flats interchange, this area must already be getting a lot of snow, however, as the nearby mountains are covered in white beneath the trees. By the time they turn off the highway and enter the mountains, road conditions are already bad enough for Koji to regret having forgotten tire chains. Nevertheless, he continues to power his car up the precarious slopes with only a road map to guide him. In places like this, an address isn't enough to pinpoint a location. His only choice is to drive down every road, including private roads that aren't even on the map, while searching for something that matches the photograph.
本当にこんな場所に別荘なんてあるのか。
人目につかないところだからこそ、大貝教授は気に入ったはずなんだ。
The more he hears about Ogai, the less Koji wants to meet him. Fuminori is the one who spots the narrow road half hidden in the trees. It's practically an animal trail, overgrown with weeds that are tall and strong enough to withstand the weight of the snow.
これ、本当に道か？
Koji stops the cars and sticks his head out of window to stare into the dark forest, but he can't see where the path leads through the tightly packed trees.
写真だとどう見える？
Fuminori hands out Koji the photo, which he compares to the mountain ridges visible beyond the trees.
なるほどな。アングルは間違いない。
行ってみよ
Fuminori's tone is as flat as always, but there is a quiet intensity in his voice that leaves no room for argument. Although Koji is worried that his car's suspensions won't be able to handle the terrain, there is no turning back now. He shifts in second gear and starts down the frozen road. The sun sets early at high altitudes as the car creeps up the mountain path. Koji catches glimpses through the trees of the gradually darkening sky. The forest is completely still, with no sound save from the rumble of the car's engine and the crackle of the snow and brush beneath its tires. Fuminori is once again staring silently through the front window. In the ominous silence, Koji feels the same faint chill that he felt when standing before Ogai's suburban home. It feels wrong, as though he's traveling deeper and deeper into a world not his own. After some time, a blocky shape suddenly appears amid the trees, standing out against the twilight sky. Koji turns off the engine and compares the structure in front of him to the picture in his hand. It's a perfect match. Before he can tell Fuminori, however, his friend is already out of the car. Realizing that it's pointless to call out to him, Koji shakes his head, grabs the flashlight from the glove compartment, and follows Fuminori across the snow-covered yard. The photo must not have been taken recently, as the old run-down cabin before them has clearly been left to the mercy of the elements for some time. The front door appears to be locked, but Fuminori kicks it down without a second thought. Koji just watches, knowing that nothing he could say now would matter. as the windows are shut with heavy curtains and the gloom inside is thick and stifling. Fuminori turns on his own flashlight and starts rummaging through the cabin without regard for its owner's privacy. Koji is reluctant to do the same, but it's obvious that this mountain retreat has been abandoned for a long time. Just like the house in Tokyo, there is no point in being considerate now. He goes to search in a different room. Soon after entering the cabin, however, he realizes that their search is meaningless. There is nothing inside but the bare necessities of life. Some rooms have been completely empty, save for a thick layer of dust on the floor.
This isn't shady at all.
Of what few places of furniture are present, more than half appear to have never been used. There is an empty chest of drawers without a single scratch or handprint, but bearing the telltale signs of mold and moisture damage. Moist. The condition of the cabin is eerie, though in a different way than the filthiness of the house in the city. It's like someone put together a mock-up of a home and then left it to decay. The only signs that anyone lived here are found in the toilet, the bath, the kitchen, and the bathroom. It appears that the cabin was never used for anything but eating and sleeping. Beneath the darkened sky, the snow itself seems to glow with a cold white light. The scene is like something out of a fairy tale, but to Koji it serves only an unpleasant reminder that he has stepped outside of the reality that he knows. Next to the front porch is a plain wooden door half buried in the ground. It's locked, of course, but Koji sees no reason for restraint after what Fuminori did to the front door. The door offers surprisingly little resistance to Koji's heavy kick, breaking it open to reveal a set of concrete stairs leading down into a pitch-black basement. Koji would prefer to leave such forbidding place to Fuminori, but it's not like he can just ask him to take his place. He descends into the chilly darkness, the beam of his flashlight leading the way. There turns out to be nothing in the basement but a storage room and a boiler, exactly what one would expect to find in an isolated mountain cabin. The few packages of preserved foods sitting on the shelves have long since passed their expiration dates, and the boiler doesn't appear to have been used in years. Koji guesses that Ogai Mountain Home has been abandoned longer than the house in Tokyo. Was Fuminori simply mistaken that when he said that Ogai might be here, or was he lying from the beginning? Not sure what to do next, Koji goes back up the stairs and walks around the outside of the cabin, and there he finds the backyard. Totally not creepy backyard, by the way. You know, is this well like this? Is this a reference to the Ring or something?
I don't know.
It's in a much worse condition than the front yard. Having been mostly reclaimed by the forest, must have been neglected even when the cabin was still in use. The remnants of a woodshed lie in the yard, the mushroom growings on it, speaking to how much time has passed since its collapse. Next to the rotting logs, however, stands a circle of stone that has not yet succumbed to the elements. A well. The well has no bucket or pulley, and when Koji peers carefully into it, he sees that the water is no longer flowing. It's probably less than 10 meters deep, depending on how much mud is piled up inside. Koji's search of the cabin has revealed nothing of interest, inside or out. Leaning against the edge of the well, Koji wonders why Ogai bought this remote home deep into the mountains, and what he was doing here. As far as Koji can tell, there's no sign that more than one person ever stayed here. Fuminori words play back in Koji's head. Could this have been some sort of secret refugee, a place to remain hidden from the world? They would explain why there's nothing that suggests that whoever lived here did anything more than eat and sleep. Koji suddenly remembers the doctor he met yesterday in T University. Maybe she'd know something. He takes out his phone and calls up the number. There's barely a signal, but manages to get through. Koji's hopes are soon dashed, however, when his call goes straight to Dr. Tambo's voicemail. He considers calling back later, but realizes that it would be hard to talk to her with Fuminori around. Fuminori would not at all be pleased to learn that Koji and Yo went to see his doctor. Koji decides that he'd better tell the doctor what he can while he's still alone.
どうも、殿浩二です。 昨日はお世話になりました。
Koji leaves a clear and concise message explaining to what he went with Fuminori to Ogai's mountain retreat, giving the address and asking for confirmation that the property belongs to Ogai.
東京に戻ったらまたこちらから連絡します。では。
After hanging up, Koji thinks back to her visit to the hospital. Is Dr. Tambo actually investigating like she said she would? Her reluctance to speak of Ogai is weighing on his mind. He talked to Joe about it on the way home, but they were unable to decide whether the doctor could really be trusted. Speaking of which, how is Joe doing? Koji hasn't seen her today. He didn't say a word to her about his trip to Tochigi. She might be worried, especially so soon after Omi's disappearance. Thinking to check up on her, Koji dials Joe's number, and is surprised when it rings longer than it usually does. Did she forget her phone somewhere? Just as he's about to give up, the call connects. The first thing Koji hears is a strange sound. It's not signal interference, but some kind of wet, distorted noise, like the voiceless groans or perhaps sobs of somewhere far away.
Grandma, he said stop calling me!
No, that's exactly what they are. The person of the other side is crying.
つくばなのか。
There's a response. Was it really Tsukaba's voice? It's too twisted with agony for Koji to tell. Panic surges through Koji as he realizes that something is terribly wrong.
コーチだ。殿コーチだよ。つくばなのか。今どこなんだ。
After a short period of nothing but pain, modes, words start coming through the speaker one by one as though each takes an act of will. Joe must be delirious because Koji can't understand a thing she's saying. Her grasp and wheezes, however, are enough to tell him that she is in unimaginable pain. She's not making any sense. Koji feels his purse sees his heart in an iron grip. What's happening to Yo now, 100 kilometers away? Only her voice gives him any hint of what she's going through. There's nothing he can do for her.
Tsukuba, 警察を呼べ。助けを呼ぶんだ。
Yeah, I don't think she's doing so well.
Yo suddenly breaks into a violent hacking cough as though trying to expel something filling her throat. You know, I think she's gonna be okay. Koji screams into the phone. He's reason overwhelmed by an unimaginable horror.
Saya said she wouldn't kill her, so...
Yeah, she's gonna be Daijobu. Which is why he's unable to react when the phone suddenly knocked from his hand, and also why he didn't Fuminori sneaking up on him until it was too late.
No.
Fuminori seizes Koji lower jaw with his right hand, cutting off Koji's angry shout. Koji can hardly believe the strength of the smaller man's grip. His biggest mistake was leaning back against the well. There's nothing to grab onto as Fuminori pushes him backward over the edge. He can only flail his arms painfully against the air. Koji soon loses his balance entirely. He feels a terrifying weightlessness as the world spins before his eyes. Before he can realize what happened, his bike strikes something with tremendous force. He thrashes wildly as cold, dirty water fills his mouth and freezes him to the core. Only when his fingers find the wall of the well is he able to regain his sense of direction and right himself. On his hands and knees in the mud, Koji vomits filthy water off his lungs. He tries to shout, but it comes as a hoarse groan, distorted by the echo in the cramped space. Fuminori's laughter, on the other hand, is clear as a bell.
電話中に邪魔して悪かったね。ほら、返すよ。
Fuminori touches Koji's phone into the well. Koji catches it just before it hits him in the face, but finds that the battery pack has been removed, rendering it useless.
何のつもりだ貴様
This is no joke. It's a miracle that Koji is uninjured. He could have easily have broken his neck. And just because he's not hurt doesn't mean he's safe. Koji feels around inside of the well, searching for something to hold on to. The mud-covered stone offers no purchase. It is obvious that he won't be able to get out without help.
落ちた拍子に死んでれば、まだ苦しまずに済んだろ。コウジ。
お前おいまさか
Koji starts to say, but Trey laughs as the pieces finally come together in his head. Today, a sudden changes Fuminori's attitude. That smile that always seemed somehow malevolent. Fuminori hadn't been smiling at Koji, but at the thought of his friend's death.
どうして
He can wrap his head around this turn of events. Why would Fuminori try to kill him? True, Fuminori had wanted Koji to stay out of his business, but is that really a motive for a murder?
別段今すぐ殺す必要なんてなかったんだけどね。もしかしたら、お前は僕の邪魔をするようになるやつかもしれないし、せっかく人目につかないところまで出かけるんなら、ついでにと思ってさ。
ついでにってお前そんな理由で俺を
お前、死ぬのに理由が欲しいのか
Fuminori replies coldly. He sounds truly amazed that Koji would ask such a thing.
何様のつもりだ、コウジ。人は何の理由もなく死ぬんだよ。僕の両親がそうだったし、僕も危うくそうなりかけた。
Can we appreciate this man's like reaction to the whole situation?
When you coom too hard.
むちゃくちゃだ
No, it seems like he cooms so hard that his balls just like, you know, they like
Exploded.
no, they imploded. They like and he's like screaming in pain. I realized at the thought that he just combed his balls out.
そんなに理由が欲しいなら、一人でじっくり考えない。そこでなら、時間はたっぷりあるだろう。
Fuminori disappears from Ryu, leaving Koji alone in the darkness with nothing to connect him to the outside
ふみ
world.
のりおいふみのり
Koji shouts at the top of his lungs, knowing beyond a doubt that if Fuminori leaves, all hope of Rixie will vanish with him. No one will ever hear him calling for help from the bottom of this mountain well.
つくばが大変なんだおいふみのり聞いてくれここから出してくれ
In his desperation, Koji no longer comprehends the futility of begging for mercy. No god or devil will answer him. His only hope is that Fuminori will have a change of heart. Praying for a miracle, he keeps calling Fuminori's name. Eventually, the sky grows as dark as the bottom of the well. Koji can no longer make out the edge of the opening, and he has long since lost track of how many hours he has been screaming. Nevertheless, he continues to scream, for he knows that the despair silence brings will kill him. Wow, welcome to the mid-zone. Holy shit. Thai? Question mark?
Yes.
How do you
I-
feel about this amount of meat? Like this?
Phantasmagoria.
I feel
That is all I'm going to say. It's like modern art.
I feel great. The same feeling that you get when the last piece of a difficult puzzle slides smoothly into place. I have killed a man, and no one will ever know. It's a long way back to civilization, but neither the cold nor the exhaustion can read my good mood as I walk alone down the snow-covered mountain road. I was tempted to use Koji's car, but that would have introduced a flaw into the plan. I don't want anyone to connect me to his disappearance. The plan formed in my mind the moment that I realized how remote the location was. Even if I couldn't find anything to lead me to Dr. Guy, his absence would have been at least proof that the cabin had been utterly abandoned. in which case it would be the perfect spot to take care of the problem. I knew coming all the way out to Tokuchigi wouldn't be a waste of time. I did any use of the meat cleaver I hidden under my jacket. A dry well. It's like fate itself provided me with the perfect setting. That idiot didn't even realize the danger he was in, and his phone call distracted him enough for me to take him by surprise. Now, one of the two people whose question might have caused trouble for me and Saya has vanished from the face of the earth. All that's left is to eliminate the other. Tsukawa, I mustn't underestimate her just because she's less aggressive than Koji. Even she should be able to see the connection between the disappearances of her two friends. I suppose I should be thankful that it was Yo to whom Koji was talking on the phone. If he reported a location to a third party, I have a person too. I'm a little worried about what they were discussing, but judging by how Koji was screaming into the phone, they probably weren't exchanging detailed information. Either way, I better get rid of you. Either way, I better get rid of Yo as soon as possible. After walking all night long, I finally reached the Natsu Flats station just as the train started running. Train moment. It only takes an hour to get. It only takes an hour to get back to Tokyo on the Limit Express. It's not enough time to rest, but I'm too worn up for that to matter. Besides, I don't want to waste my any time thinking up a way to kill Yo. Using the cabin again would be too dangerous, and I'm not sure how I'd get her out there in the first place. I just exploded in her face the other day. Oh no, that sounds so wrong.
What?
I doubt she'll be as quick as to trust me as
Another
Koji
one.
was. Koji means that it would be difficult to get her alone. Yeah, like,
Gamer.
Gaming. I could ask Aya, oh my god, my brain is just stupid right now. Why did I say Aya instead of Saya? Is this... I could ask Saya for her opinion, but even I have some pride. I want to show her that I'm a man who can take care of business. Unfortunately, I'm unable to come up with anything before I get home. I suppose that I should have just be proud of having dealt with Koji, the immediate threat. The search of Dr. Ogai cabin was a bust, with no trace of his having been there, but I see no reason to be frustrated. What is it? Oh my god, I can't read Thai, help me. To be frustrated. Saya isn't all that concerned about the doctor whereabouts.
I mean, I can take over if you don't want to read.
No, I want to read. It's just that my brain is just like, you know, it's
Alright, well, it's your fault now.
So looking for him is just something to satisfy my own curiosity. It's like trying to run Windows 10 in at 486. That's my brain right now.
I'm home, Daddy.
It's morning, half a day later than I normally get home, and the sound of Saya running down the stairs tells me just how impatient she was for my return. It makes me feel warm inside.
Long time no see.
She throws her arms around my neck, her smile at least 20% brighter than usual.
Exactly 20%. Are we going to eat yellow goop again?
Saya responds to my confusion with a mischievous smile.
It's yellow goop, isn't it?
Is it?
Do you want to take a bath? Or do you want some? Are you hungry? You want to eat? Or maybe you want me?
I don't realize how hungry I am until Saya mentions it. I walk all night without a bite to eat, and now my stomach emptiness become painfully clear. However, I can't sit down to leisurely meal while covered in the dirt and sweat of the road.
軽く何か口に入れて、それから風呂に入りたいな。
そう言うと思って沸かしてあるよ、お風呂。一晩中外にいたんだもんね。
ああ、そりゃもう。
I'm amazed by Saya's foresight. She's always ready to give me what I want before I want it.
Okay,
大
saved.
変だったんだ。
Say, indeed. While soaking in the bath together, I tell Saya about my
殺
adventure.
すのは思った以上に楽だったんだよ。ただ、帰り道がね。
The heat of the bath is soothing, as is the sensation of Saya leaning back against my chest as it massages the fatigue out of my stiff legs muscles. Ah, I'm home. Contentment fills me. I don't even need to sleep to relieve my exhaustion. Just like the living room and the bathroom is painted in the colors that Saya and I find pleasing. We've left the entrance and hallways untouched just in case someone should see inside. So these 3 rooms are the only places I can relax in my own home.
この季節でも山の寒さは尋常じゃないね。夜中あたりは凍死するんじゃないかってヒヤヒヤしたよ。
そのコウジって人の服も取り上げて重ね着してくればよかったのに。
おいおい、工事は井戸に落としたんだってば。着てた服も井戸の底だよ。
ああ、そっか。
Saya laughs and sticks her tongue out bashfully.
で、あと心配なのがつくばよって女の人。
工事が消えたのと僕のことを結びつけて考えそうなのはそいつ一人だけだからね。
ふーん。
Saya glances at me over her shoulder like she knows something that I don't.
その人の殺し方、もう文則は考えてあるの？
それがまだなんだ。いろいろと考えたんだけどね。
任せといて。
She says, grinning with unusual confidence.
さやはね、文則が想像もつかないような方法を知ってるよ。もう解決したも同然なんだから。
そうか。
さてと、もういい加減仕上がってる頃だし。
Saya's voice is full of anticipation. She rises from the
いいよ
bath.
文則、見てほしいものがあるんだ。目
Is
を
it
つぶって、
boobs? No.
私がいいって言うまで開いちゃダメ。
うん。
I have no idea what's going on, but I do as Saya says and close my eyes. She takes my hand and leads me up the stairs. As I wonder what she has in store for me, the sound of crying reaches my ears. I stiffen.
さや、上に何かいるんじゃ。
But yeah.
目を開けちゃダメ。
She admonishes me, then strokes my arm soothingly.
危ないものじゃないから安心して。
ああ。
Little by little, the crying grows louder. I can hear the mystery and pain in every choke sob. At first, I'm amazed that Saya would let someone in our house after what happened 2 days ago, but then I realize that something is strange. Isn't Saya the only one whose voice can carry such clear emotion to me? Although my eyes are still closed when Saya leads me into the bathroom, my ears tell me that there is someone only a few feet away, and yet I smell none of the human body odor that normally turns my stomach.
さあ、ご対面。文則、目を開けて。
And just as this is the best place to leave the cliffhanger.
No!
You see, Ty, we gotta keep people like in the edge so they can just keep coming to the stream. That's
No, wait, how? What?
Hmm?
What?
What? What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What?
What? So that's all
I
for
will
today.
punch you.
You see, I wanted to get at least to here because I something came out, so I need to,
Oh, of course. You don't want to see me suffer.
so yeah, this is I guess we'll leave the cliffhanger here for now. But
Well,
there will be more.
all right.
This is sadly the end of the stream for now. Tune in next time for we can finally see the ending of the game, which shouldn't be that far off. Yay! And bye bye.
What a mess.
E